What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with XCOM 2. Episode 30 is upon us, and we are going to make a new person, or we're going to change a person to a person that signed up. Anyway, a thing is going to happen, and you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing, because it is. So that's pretty much it. Alright, our specialist here, while she is impressive, she is not going to be she any longer. Well, she's still going to be she, but she's going to be a different she than she already is. Oh, I can totally change gender on female characters that are already made. Okay, well, I'm not going to go with what we were originally going to go. Oh, he has lovely flowing hair, doesn't he, ladies and gentlemen? It is totally fine, ladies and gentlemen. It is 100% totally fine. Alright, so since I can change the name on someone, then I am going to go with... I got to figure out the spelling, guys. Give me one sec. It's changed things for me. It has changed so much. Okay. First name is going to be Oleg. And the last name is going to be Sigourney. No Weaver, thank God. Alright, we have Oleg Sigourney joining the squad. We're going to have to make it a Germanic person, I would assume. Some sort of a Germanic type deal. We'll go with that. I'm curious. Well, just so you guys know, let's just take a quick overview here of... I'm not going to read all these, but you guys can take a look, and I'll scroll through. So you guys can see all the different countries that are available to you. Okay. I'm hitting wrong buttons. It's fine, guys. Just checking to see if you're paying attention. So I will slowly scroll through all of these, and you guys can be like, oh my gosh, there are so many people. Most notably, there is no Puerto Rico, and there is no Cuba. I'm sure there's tons of other things that are missing, but I was looking at both of those, and neither one of them exists. Anyway, we're going to go with Germany. We're going to go with Germany. Alright, so that is that, I suppose. And we continue with character creation. Long curls, flowing hair. I like it. Perfect for Oleg Sigourney. Actually, it looks fine. I don't think we need to do much, honestly. Maybe we'll give him a nasty beard. I don't like the beards in this game. I think they're all kind of crappy. They don't have just the normal goatee. Like, a goatee, for me, has never just been the bottom. It's been the full, deal like this. And this one just looks strange. I mean, who has a goatee all the way down that far? I mean, usually, it's like... I don't know. I am a facial hair connoisseur. See, that's not a goatee. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see. What can we do with you, man? What can we do with you? Scruffy beard probably looks the best. Honestly, out of all this. Or the 5 o'clock shadow. We could go with that. We might go with that. A stubble goatee. It's mediocre. And a scrappy beard. No, we're going to go with the 5 o'clock shadow. I like it. Alright. Is that brown? Okay, brown eyes are okay. But who has brown eyes these days? This is genetically enhanced people. We're going to have deep purple eyes, and that's going to be the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're going to go with main armor color. We can't rock this. This is lame. Alright, let's see. Settle down, Skippy. Jeez. This is like freeze. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we can go with a mediocre brown. We can go with like a... Yeah, let's go with a rustic look. I like it. The secondary armor color... I think we should go with something a little bit more colorful. Maybe not quite that colorful. Yeah, you know what? I like the red. There we go. We're gonna go with that. Weapon color. We will make it a... We have too many red weapons. Let's make it something slightly different. Well, we can match his rustic armor. I like it. Alright, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. We are not going to be English speaking. We're going to be Germanic. And we'll go with a 7. Let's preview it.
Position bestätigt. Wird gemacht.
Yeah. We could give you a hat. Hats aren't necessarily bad. Ball cap, backwards ball cap. We don't have one of those yet. Alright, there you go. Maybe we do. I don't know, but that's fine. That's what he's going to rock right there. Oleg Sigourney is going to be the man, and it's fine. We're totally all for it, and we're going to go with the pattern on... You know what? I think we're going to leave you with basic equipment. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, you don't need glasses or anything. Alright, we're solid. Let's do this. Alright, and one new person is born. Right there, folks. Right there, a new person is born. It is Oleg Sigourney. It is sweet, sweet, nice. Additionally, we're going to be able to change a few more folk. Is that a floating head? That's really... Oh, okay. It just turned into a person. That was creepy. I don't know if anybody else caught that, but that was definitely weird. Alright, we're going to go with another rookie that is available. It is not going to be what we see before us. In fact, it is not going to be a female at all. We're going to go with the real, the one, the only. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Dan, the man, Commissar. No, Dan, Commissar. So we can always hashtag blame Commissar, and his nickname will eventually be Party Commissar. He does look a little strange, but we can change that just like this. Boom. He is an interesting looking fellow. Biography. Let's see here. We will call you Party Commissar. Commissar carries... Is that too many spaces? Sorry, guys. Carries himself like a military veteran, but has been reluctant to speak about the details of his past service in the United States. C.O. Bradford note, let sleeping dogs lie. Alright, so there we go. That's a thing. We're going to have to change what good old Commissar looks like. But since it is the gender-changing role this time around, apparently, TAC changes gender. I guess we could send Commissar to change his gender as well from... not Enemy Unknown or Enemy Within, but Long War. So, might as well get that done and handled. We're gonna go with, let's see here. We go with super white guy. He looks like Gaston from, what was that? Beauty and the Beast? I don't know. It's been years, guys. It's been years. Long curls? I don't think so. We're gonna go with, loose braid, man bun. I think the buzz cut fade, that's got Commissar written all over it right there. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, I've been waiting to bust this out for a while because I knew he signed up. We're going to be going with the... Maybe we don't have it available yet. We don't have it available yet. Alright, we're going to have to wait. He's just going to be bald for now. I know what I'm going to put on his head, so be aware of that, folks. Be aware of that. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to have everybody set and ready to go. We got to get you decked out with some better armor, though. Alright, your skin color's fine. Alright, main armor color. We're going to go all black with him. That's how he rolls. Commissar's like, yep, I am 100% black on black action, which is just his color scheme, guys. Where's your mind at? Shame on you. Alright, he's rocking it. He is good to go. His weapon color is also going to be black as the midnight of your soul or something. I don't know. I think we're looking good. Alright, so male Commissar is here. Ladies and gentlemen, we will save the character to the character pool. We will back out. We will also... Just we're not going to do weapon upgrade right yet. We're going to go down to whoever the other person is that I built. Oleg Sigourney. And before we completely end this, we're going to go here and be like, bam! Save the character pool again. Alright, and we're rocking it, guys. We're ready to go. Let's get after it. Alright, what are we going to do? We have a decent amount of money, so we can actually start buying some of this other stuff, the new combat tactics and whatnot. It's totally fine. I don't remember what Commissar wanted to be, but I know what I would want him to be, so I'm going to train him in the ancient art of being, or whatever. Alright, we're going to go with wet work, and we're going to go with stay with me. And that is going to be it. We're going to leave vengeance behind because I don't care. Armory, view soldiers, what's going on? Oh, wow, it's actually, retroactive. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Holy crap, guys and gals. So if you don't know what just happened, I basically added the 25% increased experience from kills, which in turn actually retroactively added experience to our people that are already in the squad that have kills, and therefore 3 of them leveled up off of that. I mean, like, that's awesome. That's like super awesome. Alright, let's promote the soldier here. Rise, welcome. Alright, death from above. We're going to go down the death from above side of things. I like it. I do like quick draw. I do like a lot of these other things, but it is fine for now. We are going to do what we do. When we do what we do, it's going to be fine. Coffee shop here. We're going to go with promote soldier. And again, we're just going to... A lot of our guys are going to be going down this line. But... Okay, sorry guys, I forgot to actually mute that. I was saving the next episode of XCOM or something. I think that's it. The last episode of XCOM, I was saving that to upload, and I forgot to actually mute the program when I got done. So, my bad. So you get to hear the bling Windows sound that pops up. Alright, we're going to go here to good old Stitch. I actually got started later today than I wanted. I'm on my actual full schedule now. Alright, Restoration. Welcome to Colonelhood, sir. Welcome to Colonelhood. I am on my full recording schedule now. I have kicked my wife out, much to her chagrin and anger. But I have kicked her out of the room, and I have started recording actually in the morning. I know, before noon I'm talking. It's crazy. So I'll be shot by the end of the day. But we should get a lot accomplished, and yeah, my parents are actually coming on the 23rd, so there's going to be a week of kind of questionable uploads and whatnot, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Alright, so that has happened. We're going to go back to the Guerrilla Tactics School. We're going to open this, and we're going to bring in... Going to bring in Dan Commissar. Yes, and we are going to train you to be a ranger. 5 days for your ranger training, sir. And then you can be super excited and super happy. We are low on the old scientific side of life. That's okay, I suppose. Alright, so let's actually hop in and start scanning and get some stuff done, since I wasted all this time doing what I've done so far. Alright, the scan is real. Alright, we've already seen that before, guys. Alright, 65 supplies added. A new region has been added. There. Or there, which is where we're going to actually head. And it looks like our overall monthly upgrade will be available. Alright, so, all that being said, I think we can come over here and make contact with West Africa.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Yeah. I know.
Attempting to establish...
Did not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Thank you, Tigan. Thank you again, sir.
It certainly is impressive looking, if nothing else. Although I am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve with such a grand design.
Alright, the new item is the Fusion Blade. The Fusion Blade encases a plasma-heated metallic core in a micro-thin magnetic field, enabling devastating melee attacks that are capable of setting enemies on fire, or aflame, for those of you scoring at home. Alrighty. I am a pretty big fan of how that all worked out. I guess we go with the plasma rifle.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Alright, thank you for that, sir. Alright, I guess we gotta make contact now. But, yep, the guerrilla operativations and stuff are gonna be coming up, so we have to go up against Advent. Let's review the targets. Alright, equipped with poisonous rounds. Alien Cipher, we get an engineer out of that one. Or Western, we should get a scientist. Oh, we get a sharpshooter. Abimbola Kebe, sharpshooter. We can get our supply drops decreased. It's a tough one, guys. I kind of want the engineer. I would have preferred a scientist, actually. What do we have here? Oh, we get a scientist. Alright, you know what? Who cares? We're going to do this one.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
Like I said, I didn't care so much about the Viper rounds, but I'd rather get a scientist because apparently we're a little low on the scientific front. So there is that. Do we know what we're up against? One sec, guys. I'm sure it told me, but we're up against an Archon, a Muton, an Advanced Officer, a Heavy Lancer, and a Viper. There's a 9 total. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, Face Tank, you have recovered. You are looking solid. You are rocking it. We're removing you from play right now. We're going to try to get some other folks leveled up a little bit and recovered from where they're at. Right now, the unfortunate reality is we don't have a lot of Rangers available. So, we'll send Pogo Stick into play, and hopefully she'll be okay. I'm going to keep our medic solid where he's at. Looks like Colonel RPG is still going to rock it. We'll remove you, probably. And let's see, who are we going to throw in its place? We already have a captain here who is actually better than most of the other folks. So let's send in Sir Tech Axe to get his grenadiering on, or his grenading, or what have you. And we'll actually outfit him appropriately. We're going to continue to go down Striker, let her get a little bit further along, and Tack. You've already completely maxed out as a Colonel. Maybe we remove you too, but for now I'm going to keep you in. So right now you're going to stay right where you're at, buddy. And this is going to be the squad that we use. So, that being said, we're going to edit some folks. And we're going to do we have any more personal combat sims? Wow, just advanced mobility all around, huh? That's a thing, apparently. Not the thing I'm looking for right now. Alright, we're going to do weapon upgrades for you. And we have quite a large quantity of things. We're going to expand your magazine. I like that a lot. And stock, missed shots do damage. Meh. Hair trigger, bonus action chance. Not bad. Hair trigger, and then laser sight, increase the aim. Alright, I'm all about increasing the aim. That's cool. That's cool. What is Sir Tech Axe? His weapon needs to be changed a little bit here. His color is not right. Sorry, one more time, guys. Okay, I know what he's got. I think I do anyway. Alright, weapon upgrade. Let's see here. Weapon color. Let me go with the really weird green color there, and the pattern is going to be, I think it was it arid? I think it was arid. Alright, so Sir Tech Axe is ready to rock and roll. He's ready to kill and do murder death and all that sorts of fun, wonderful stuff. He's looking pretty solid. Additionally, we have Pogo here. We're going to have to edit Pogo and make sure she is on point. And I believe she is. She doesn't have any armor specialties. So we'll do the weapon upgrade first. Alright, sure, I guess that's one thing we can do. The hair trigger is fine. I'm going to wait till I get something better. Alright, she is very yellow. So we're going to go with a very yellow thing there, and she's got no pattern. That is fine. But, however, we are going to go with a personal combat sim, and we're going to give her +3 mobility. And that should be pretty nice. She is much more slashy, attacky type deal, so that is pretty good. And, let's see, can we make, can we build any items? Do we have enough to do it? Let's see, weapons. What about that new blade? Oh, the fusion blade. We can totally build it. And done. Alright, and let's see. What do we have here? Do you have the fusion blade now? Is that a thing? Let's actually see what you're rocking right now. Alright, looks like we're going to get you the magnetic rifle. That's fine. You do have the fusion blade. I think it does more damage than the regular one. Does this show damage here? 3 to 5, 4 to 6, 5 to 7. And the crit chance goes up 5% for each blade. So, of course, we're going to rock the fusion blade. The plasma grenade is there, and we can also bring along, I guess, the nanoscale vest. Why not? Why not? Predator armor is outfitted and ready to go. I think we're looking pretty solid right now. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I want to do? Plasma grenade. How about we make utility items available? I think I'm going to give her the fire shot as well, instead of the nano vest. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, you're already set and rocking, and everything is looking good for you, buddy. Alright, what else are we looking at? We got the acid grenade for you, which seems weird, but I like it. This is still kind of a waste, but it's fine. What do we have for you, buddy? What do we have for you? We can go with the nanoscale vest. Why not? Let's go with it. Could also go with the med kit, but this seems way more fun. And the double flash is up on you, or do you have a single flash? I think I'm going to go with plasma bombs on you. I'm going to go with the double flash on the other one. I think you are going to actually be a little bit better outfitted for this. Flashbang, utility item, and grenade. Alright, that should be solid. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin the mission. We're already almost out of time for it, but we'll hop in and we'll get started and we'll see what we can make done. See what we can make happen. It should be okay.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe, 5x5.
We're in the pipe, 5x5. I don't know what that means, but it sounds delicious. I don't know why pipes sound delicious, but they do. Piping hot food, maybe? I'm not sure. Either way, we get to rock out to the music while we look at a black screen. That's something. I mean, something somewhat
Shen
impressive.
came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation, so we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site, lock it down, and destroy the target.
Alright, it's actually good to go. Alright folks, I want to take one quick second after we launch this mission to tell you of a thing. That's right, something going on. I'm sure I've mentioned in the past already, I also feel like our desktop audio is way higher than it used to be.
Communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
We're operating in the shadows.
Like, the game sounds seem way louder than they usually do, but I suppose the day-to-day game sounds aren't that bad. It's just the cinematics and everything else. Anyhow, guys and gals, I'm starting up Community Days on Thursday of this week. And the first game I'm going to be doing, and basically what Community Days are, is basically I stream live on Twitch. You guys join me for whatever game I'm playing. We do it for an hour or two, something like that. It's once a week. It's going to be on Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you guys can make it to the stream and, well, join me. We're going to be playing Warhammer Vermintide: The End Times is what we're going to be playing. So if you guys have that and you want to participate, feel free to do so. I'm also looking for more suggestions and things that we can actually play on Community Days. So, all that being said and done, feel free to sign up for the Freak Show on Steam, the Steam group, and that is where all the information and everything will be, and where you can make the suggestions and everything else, and where the announcements will come through, alerting you to when the actual things will be coming up, plus the scheduling and all the other wonderful fun stuff. So, there you have it, guys and gals. That's my spiel. If you want to be a part of it, feel free to join me.
Moving on target location.
And like I said, join the Freak Show. That's Phreak. See, I can't even spell it right this time. Show on Steam or on my Steam group, or you can just check in the description of the video as it actually is listed there as well. And all of my videos pretty much since, I don't know, 3-4 months ago, it's all been there. So that is the updated Steam group. Eventually I'm going to get rid of my original Steam group because, well, it was kind of lame. So I have the Freak Show. I am ready. I'm eager. I'm excited, and it's going to be a solid, fun thing with Community Days, guys. So I'm hoping that you guys get to enjoy that with me. All right, we'll scoot over here. I'm hoping that aliens aren't in here. It's just random civilians in there, and there's not a lot that we're seeing or doing right now, which is okay. All right, the Colonel's running out wide.
Affirmative, covering now.
Ever vigilant, covering fire. Very nice. So that's my spiel, folks. That's my spiel. Nothing super exciting or super overbearing or anything of the nature. Is that a thin man dressed up there? Oh, it disappeared. Oh, I'm sad. Does it come back? It seems to change every time I... Oh, it's on a cycle, apparently. Alright, I suppose.
Roaming.
Alright, we're going to get a bit closer. We still don't see anything. Alright, it's in there. We have to destroy it, or... I think we have to destroy it. Alright, I'm going to scoot forward a little bit more.
Designated position. Hostiles making the rounds.
Alright, we found somebody. Very nice. Lady Pogo scouting like a bossess. Okay. Let's say that sound always makes me think that we're able to shoot somebody, you know, something along those lines, but apparently that is not the case. I guess we'll scoot you down this way. We'll overwatch. It's no big deal. There's the thin man right there. See? At least it looks like it. Ah. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Alright, we're going to go here with Tack and get him into position, ready to hack. The Tack hack of doom. Stitch, we're going to move you slowly, but hopefully carefully into position. You've got fairly decent movement range, though it's not 100% on point. Alright, and that leaves us with our sniper, which we're going to move all the way over here and hope that that's a fairly favorable spot for us as well.
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize, boys and girls. We're probably going to end up having to break out the episode fairly soon, but hey, you know what? More people were made, and we're getting a little bit further along, guys. A little bit further along as we continue with our advancement here.
Affirmative.
I'm going to move here. This
Moving out.
should be outside of their range.
Haven't had a good burger in years.
What? Why did you say that? You haven't had a good burger in years. And then you showed me something over here that I don't under... Does anyone know what's going on? Is this a burger place, maybe, or... I don't know. Very strange. Very, very, very bizarre. I gots to say, I'm a little, I wouldn't say perturbed, but confused by all of this. Alright, we'll get Stella Striker into position to snipe, I guess, eventually. Alright, we got Tack coming on over. We'll move him over here. We're actually going to go for the hack this time, I think. I'm like 60% sure that this is the right play. We'll give it our best shot. Hopefully it works. If we can guarantee it, I'll be pretty happy. No matter what the reward is. Alright, squad recovers all action points already spent this turn. Ooh. Cover a lead on the alien facility is pretty good too. Alright, well, we're going to wait on this, but we now know what we can do. And that is going to be fantastic. That is going to basically enable us to do whatever we want coming in the next couple of turns here. So I have to say I'm pretty stoked by this. Why was... Seemed like there was vision there for a second.
We're close.
Okay, so we can see that. We see a lot of the enemy still. That's no surprise. We're going to move here with Terrence. You can be ready to throw out. We have the restorative thing, or restoration, if you will. We're going to move Sarah Tech Axe, suave as it is, coming on over. Himself into Overwatch, and we have the good old Colonel moving over as well. And I feel as though he's a little bit further away than I would prefer. But you never know. Alright, we're going to move here. And we're going to hope that we don't actually get seen. They don't seem to really be moving. They're just kind of chilling there. So that's a thing. Alright, so at this point, folks, I think it's time that we actually start taking our shots. Or at least positioning ourselves to take our shots. And as such, we're going to start moving our folks into position. We're going to save Tao. Okay. Well, I'm not a fan of being revealed now. That kind of sucks. Alright, we're moving back away from there. I don't want that thing to actually come after us and start doing murder, death, killing. It seems like a really, really bad situation. However, we are going to move here, which is terrifying, by the way, but we're going to do it. Gives us a little bit of line of sight. Tack is in position. Stitch is also sort of in position. We'll put him in this corner here. We'll treat Terrence just like baby, and then I think I'm probably going to break off the episode before we actually engage, so you guys can't be all like, oh my gosh, Bumpy, what did you do? No, and besides, it'll make the heart grow fonder, and also you'll probably be a little bit more terrified than you were before. So there's that. I wonder if I can just like run him down and cut him before anything else happens. I'm tempted to try it. Anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode. I will be back tomorrow with the next 2 installments of XCOM 2. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, fantastic. If you don't, I won't find you guys. It's fine. Anyhow, until the very next episode, folks, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.